Wait. Yo, this supposed to be some family friendly shit. Why the hell is nigga killing his spider? Actually, this spider.
Day 6 ends on a high with Earl stepping onto my finger not one, but 2 times. And day 8 starts with a bit of a shock. You see, Earl
literally violated the spider. Took that shit head off, bro.
has been
To me, that's just a dead one.
active and hasn't spent much time in his web, so I had no idea that he was about to literally pop out of his skin.
Oh shit, that actually looks tough though. Hey, you can't even lie. It looks like goggles and shit. Only if they made that bigger. See, that would be tough in the winter. Like if it was bigger, it would look be tough in the winter. It has goggles for like you can see through different holes. It actually looks nice. I didn't even know they had exoskeletons and shit. They create when they come out the exoskeletons. Or maybe that's not, maybe they just shed their skin.
Or more precisely, his exoskeleton. Jumping spiders go through a phase called molting, where they grow too big for their current exoskeleton, stop eating, and retreat back to their webs in preparation for the big event. So when I found this exoskeleton in the terrarium this morning,
that actually looks like the fucking
exactly what had happened.
I thought when you said exoskeleton, I was talking about a spider.
Day 8 ends with Earl grooming himself, and he must be left alone for a few days so his new suit can harden. And on day 12, I'm going to see if Earl can recognise himself. This is something that has always intrigued me. For their size, jumping spiders are highly intelligent and are known for their problem-solving skills and memory. But they do not live well in groups, so what will Earl do when he looks in the mirror? For about 2 seconds, he's a bit confused, but the fact he isn't scared or is attacking the mirror suggests that he's aware that it's not another spider. These creatures never cease to amaze me. Well done, Earl. I think you've earned a treat. There are still 2 more goals to solidify our bond. First, I need to get Earl to accept food directly from me, and then I need to get him to sit calmly on me. As I dangle a cricket in front of him, he seems disinterested. I wait, but nothing. But as soon as I let the cricket go, Earl decides it's time for dinner. Now this isn't really what I had in mind when I said I wanted Earl to take food directly from me, but it's certainly a step forwards. So on day 14, I try again. It's very sad to say this, but Earl is not going to live for very long, and the reason why I wanted to form a bond with him in just 14 days is so that he feels comfortable with me for the rest of his short life. And the real key to this...
No, not pause. Yo, I might. No, I didn't mean seed. I meant like a baby. Like, fuck I mean, but is that a seed? Like, bro, okay, it came out from my... See, now I'm gonna be looking like a dumbass. I mean, what I meant was that an egg. Wait, no, not even egg. Wait, I just spotted. Yeah, I spotted eggs. Yeah, they lay eggs. Not really. The spider eggs for a reason.
Get him to associate me with feeding time. As I dangle yet another cricket in front of him, he pokes that little face up, jumps at the cricket, but retreats. As I keep the cricket there, Earl comes back, has another look, but goes back again. Now I'm starting to wonder if he will ever take food from me. It has taken 14 days, but finally, Earl took a cricket directly from me, and we have crossed off another goal. Over the next 3 hours, he filled his boots and his abdomen swelled, and this means it's time to complete the final goal. I have to get Earl to hop on me and stay there, something he hasn't done in the entire time that I've had him. At first, he does not want to step on my finger and moves away, but as I extend another finger out, Earl climbs on. Now, he has done this before, so it's nothing new, but he always hops off fairly quickly. Something he does again. But this time, he climbs back up and proceeds to spend 10 very calm minutes on my hands. And the final goal is finally complete.
Just imagine he jumps on his face, yo. Bro's looking at him.
Spiders may not have the same capacity to feel emotion like mammals, but they are intelligent creatures who have the capacity to learn. Earl, who, by the way, is named after a character from the great Sega Mega Drive game, has come a really long way in trusting me since day one. And even though he will live a short life of up to 3 years, this is the start of our friendship, and one that will continue for the rest of his life. If you liked Earl and dig other animals in terrariums, then subscribe and maybe check out this video.
Hey bro, that was low-key tough though. Like this shit. Bonding with Earl. See, that's low-key tough. Like 3 years, bro. That's actually short, but like still. See, Loki, I Loki like the video. I like watching things about animals, insects, and everything, bro. Actually entertaining. Watching things about animals just gives you like some, I wouldn't say insight. Yeah, somewhat. Things you basically learn things that you wouldn't think of animals, feel and things about animals and stuff. Like literally, bro. I don't know anything about spiders and shit.